Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love and steal. I have danced inside your eyes. How can I be real? Boom, boom. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Oh, come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love will be easy if love was like my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Every day is like survival, survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love will be easy if color were like my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Hello folks, how you doing? Hello peeps, you alright? Hello. Wow, you alright? Oh, why am I talking through a mic, you twat? Turn the lights off. Oh, let me get the door shut. Blimey, you alright folks? Hello Penny, hello love. You alright? Oh, well done for getting in early. God, the others, I'm not going to do that again. Christ. Wow. You're right. I know it's uncanny, isn't it? It's uncanny. Go on, honestly. Stuff I do for you lot, honestly. Hello, everybody. God, somebody's know what you get. Doing that just for a second. Whew. Who's on here? Let's have a look. So, hello, Ross. Hello, Lee. Hello, Russ. Hello, Denise. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Oki. Hello, Arthur. Hello, Becky. Hello, Mags. Hello, Penny. Penny, first time caller. Hello, Ozzy. Hello, Penny. How you doing? You alright? Give me time. That's a good song, that, isn't it? Love that. I did alright with that as well, didn't I? Do you reckon I did alright? I think I've got tribute act written all over me, haven't I? Hello, Mia. How you doing? You alright? Oh, Vulture Club tribute act. Oh, drop me pen. Hang on. Hang on, Bill. Oh, drop me pen. Hang on. So, whoo. You're right. So, George. Yeah, so Jerry said, he said, George, he said, do you fancy coming on the show? And I've known Jerry now for quite a few years when we used to go football together at Watford. And I said, of course I'll do it, mate. You know, I said, I'll come and help you out. So, answer any questions anyone's got for me. You know, hello, Andy. Hello, mate. Yeah, I know it's better than the original. It's because my voice is better than it used to be, Penny. All then it was all synthesised and stuff in the studio. This is live, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's a loving in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you... I hope Georgie Boy is going to be singing lots more throughout the next 30 minutes. He is, Sarah. There's going to be plenty of it. You're probably not upside down. I wish I was upside down. You met Boy George, Mia? Where was that? That's an interesting story, isn't it? Tell us the story of you meeting Boy George. Keep it clean, obviously. But, well, I don't remember meeting you, Mia, actually. I hope you're not lying. Me about meeting me. I do remember you, actually. Yeah, I do remember. It was a lovely night. Thanks very much. Great night. So, yeah, I'm here. As you know, I'm from Watford, O'Dowd, my name. You know, people think, the thing is, like, back in the day when I came out, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bill. It's Bill's birthday. Is it happy birthday, Bill? Do you really? I don't want to hurt you, Penny, but I couldn't help it. You know, I'm just built like that. But, you know, what I was saying is, so people thought in the 80s, like when I came out, a lot of people thought I was a woman. When I was on Top of the Pops, and I did, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? And I was dancing all sexy like. Kid met him too. God blind. Were you with me at the same time? Hello, Rick. Hello, mate. You're right. Rick, back in the day, mate, this, isn't it? Do you really want to hurt me? It's done a lot of songs. Time won't give me time, and time is nothing more, and we got something hey? Oh, hey, mate, I never thought until today how much I sound like myself, to be honest. Where's my purple eyeshadow? Well, I've run out of it, Pen, to be honest. I was run out, and do you know what? I thought I'm going to go makeup free. Since lockdown, I've gone makeup free, Penny, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think people changed, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? I think, quite frankly, I'm pretty enough. I don't need it. He's a friend of ex-boyfriend. We went out one night to a club opening in London. He was like, oh dear, I didn't expect that. He was horrible, apparently. Whoever said he was nice. Kim, well, it was different folks, different strokes, different folks. Kim thought he was lovely. You thought he was horrible.
How was he horrible? What was he like? I'm intrigued now. Maybe you want to tell me later, Mia. I'm intrigued to know what he was like. How is everybody? You're right. You're right, peeps. I've been busy. I haven't been in long, actually. I went out. Some friends were over the way, and I went out. You saw him live. There's a lot of stories about... Hello, Suzanne. You're not normally here, are you? Good to see you. Was it Boy George being on here that... Was it me being on here that sort of, attracted you to the show tonight, Suzanne? Because I know you're not a regular, but thanks for coming on. God, I'll tell you what, yeah. Look at the effort I put in. Met Boy George loads at Hastings Dues in the pier. Oh, blimey. Everyone's met me, it would appear. It's not a big a deal. I'll get a bigger star on next time. It's like... But see this. This is from a mop. I bought this from the hardware shop. It's from a mop. And I just took the bits off, and I got some bits of paper and some coloured rubber bands. That's all. That's the effort I put in. So totally and not working. So good. Hey, it's good to have you here. Whatever. It's good to have you here, Suzanne. To be honest, good to have you all here. Thanks for coming along. It's Saturday night. The weather's lovely, isn't it? Any have been protesting? Either way, I'd like to think which way you'd be prepared. Whatever. The kids went out. It was apparently very nice in Chelmsford. They went out. Should have got brick. I would have, Sarah, but honestly, all right, let's ask all these people, right? I tell you, I thought about victims today. I didn't have the time to. William. Oh, right. William Lord's watching, folks. Hello, mate. Hello, William. Hello, buddy. You're right. Can you do me a meal, William? Can you do me a meal? You know what I'm saying? No, it's not the William I think it is. You're not the William who owns a Chinese restaurant, are you, William? Or are you? To be honest, I can't remember. Can you just clear that up for me, William? I think you are, aren't you? Oh, it's embarrassing if you're not. It's embarrassing if you are, actually. Either way, can you just clear that up for me, please? What was I talking about before? Gregory Porter, Sarah, yeah. Right, you lot. Do you all know who Gregory Porter is? That's what you people. Gregory Porter, don't look him up. Because if you know who Gregory Porter is, I'll do him. I'll be Greg. I'll bring Greg on, to be honest. But Sarah, I just don't think most of them will know him, Sarah, to be honest. He's great, by the way, he's a great artist. You're obviously a big fan. He's a great artist, isn't he, Sarah? Great artist. Yeah, so what was I saying? So I went out today, just into the park, met up with some friends. It was lovely. It was really nice. It's the Queen's. It's a tribute to my dear mum. It's not Bill's birthday today, it's the Queen's. It could be both. It's a tribute to my dear mum. A little bit confused. Bill's mum. Confused. So, no, but hubby does. Oh, he knows Gregory Porter. I was going to say, what do you mean? Yeah, he knows Gregory. Well, that's him and he doesn't watch. So that's two people. It's you and Sarah. I don't know who Gregory Porter is. Penny doesn't. You see, Sarah, this is the problem. I honestly don't think that most of them know. Did anyone watch Jules Holland last night? Oh, you watched... he was on Jules Holland last night, was he, Sarah? It's interesting. Did not know that. I play his tune. Apparently, I can play songs if you play them faster, someone's saying. You don't get done for copyright. Anyway. Right, shall we do a quiz, folks? Shall we do a quiz? Becky cleaned up last night, didn't she? So that means Becky can't play, basically. That's what that means. Well, she can play Who Am I, can't she? Let's do Who Am I, folks. You ready? I'll do a card trick later as well, by the way. No, I'm not. I'm going to do a mind reading trick. Hang on. Is that going to work that way? Doesn't matter. Probably not, is it? Hang on a minute. I'm just doing something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Doesn't matter. Right, here we go. So, yeah, I'm doing a card trick. Wasn't that brilliant the other day, by the way? I keep going on about that. For those, most of you were here, weren't you? Basically, I held a card up, didn't I? And it was the one. It's amazing, wasn't it? It's amazing. All right, yeah, still not have to do Gregory Porter. Yes, with Gregory Porter. I could do Gregory Porter, but the thing is, like I say, they're all going to sit here going, who's he? Aren't they? That's what they're going to say, you know. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. Right, let's do Who Am I, folks? We're doing Who Am I? The winner tonight, Who Am I, gets to choose the method in which I do the song tomorrow on Sunday. All right, that's what the winnings are. Here we go. I was born in the early 80s. Is Hockey here, by the way? Have you seen Hockey tonight? I'm not sure. Sarah, look, honestly, I will. That's all I'm going to say, I will. I will, all right? I'm going to have a word with your daughters about you, Sarah. You're very naughty. Mia, will you have a word with your mum, please? Yeah, where was I? Born in the early 80s, I was. I wish I was. You wish you were born in the early 80s. Be good, wouldn't it? Born in the early 80s. I am by trade an actress. And from 2011 to 2017, I played a role in a prominent US drama. It's not here. So I'll say that again. I was born in the early 80s. I am by trade an actress. Will someone else say something? So I haven't got to read that. Not Sam Smith. I'm by trade an actress. Oh, Linda. Hello, Linda. Come, chameleon. Come and go. If you... Oh, Christ. How the hell did you get that, Megan? Becky. Oh, yeah. Becky Swift. By name, by nature. Swift by name, Swift by nature. She's got it. Becky Swift's got bloody... Haven't said anything. Haven't said anything. Barely. Oh, the director's got it as well. It wasn't as difficult as I thought. It's Meghan Markle. No, it's Meghan Markle. Well done. I'll say the rest then. Oh, I thought I was clever with that one. I'll tell you the rest. I was married to my first husband until 2013. In 2017, I got engaged to my now husband. We have a son who was born last year. My husband and I decided to spend our time between the UK and North America after giving up on our daily duties. So, Meghan Markle, folks. Well done. You got that. That was quick, wasn't it? That was impressed, Becky. You're very impressive. So, well, you and me are honestly, you should have a... You know, I'd love to get you lot together. We could have a... orgy. No, a joke. Could have a... what do we call it? Quiz off. Come on. Quiz off. So, well done. Well done, Becky. You get to choose the... wow. Well done. What can I say? Brilliant. Brilliant work. Very impressed with that. Wow. Swear some laughter's coming in. It was quick, wasn't it? Blimey. Oh, you're off, Becky Bags, are you? Well, it was nice of you to pop in. Obviously, it's nice of you to drop in. See you tomorrow or see you again. Say hello to your mum. I didn't understand any of what you were saying, but if it's your mum's birthday, then obviously give her a... I don't know her, but give her a kiss. Or are you kissing her? I don't know. Are you allowed? I don't know. What are the rules now? Are we touching each other? I don't know. Are we touching each other now? I don't know. I really don't. I'm walking in the road to avoid people, but I always did that anyway. It's funny because the COVID deaths are down, aren't they? Certainly in Walthamstow, COVID deaths are down, right down. But hit and runs are right up, about 90%. Yeah, because people walking the road to avoid each other and they get hit by cars. So that's a shame. But, hey, you can't make an omelette, as they say. You can make an omelette, but you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs, just to be specific. No touching, Mia. Mia, are you tough on it? Some people are tougher. Some people are more aware than others, aren't they? I'm sort of in the middle, me. Do you know what I mean? Like, some people really walking, keeping distance and proper full on it. Others are not giving a shit, just hugging, kissing, and they licking. Me, I'm kind of in the middle. That's lovely, Denise. It's lovely. I'm in the middle. If someone's hugging me, I'll give them a hug. I'll give them a hug. Give them a hug, Alison. Give them a hug. Yeah, how old are they? Are they really young? You don't want to risk it. They're really young, I suppose, but my hair's getting cool. Give them a hug. Come on. We're all right, aren't we? I don't want to spread... I don't want to be too cavalier about it. I don't want people getting ill because I've said it. Who's going to listen to me? Face coverings on the show. That's fair enough because we don't really know, do we, one way or the other, really? So you might as well wear a face. It's no big hardship to wear a covering, is it? Save your cough or whatever. I think... I don't know, but you might as well, I think. Well done, Stefan, the bottle of wine, mate. Better not try touching me. Well, yeah, if you want me to bloody keep my promises, that's going to involve that. But 2 and 4. 2 and... Oh, that's the ages. Yeah, that was the question. Yeah, you'd have to answer me quicker because I forget what I've said. 2, that's lovely. Probably not touch them, yeah. It's on the news this evening. Was it, Denise? Oh, what was? The touching... What was? That we can touch or can't touch? Or the face covering? I'm not watching the news much because it's depressing me, to be honest. I come away from the news and I'm upset, because I don't like what they're saying. I don't like the way they're saying it. I don't know what to believe. And I can't help putting stuff on Facebook. And then, oh God, I don't know if you saw, I had a massive, nearly a fallout with a couple of friends on Facebook. They got into it. We got into it. And one of them's sort of messaging me off Facebook saying basically, we're not friends anymore, pretty much. I don't know. What a load of shite. Most people in London are wearing face coverings. It's a strange new ditto renews. Yeah. You can't touch this. Oh, Oggy's in. Quoting McHammer at me. Quoting McHammer. I'd love to get those McHammer pants and do that. You can't touch this. Of course, Rick James. That was Super Freak, wasn't it? Super Freak was the original. Any Rick James fans out there? I think Rick James, by the way, Sarah, is a bit like Gregory Porter in that I think most of the people who watch this won't know much about Rick James, for example. Freedom of speech. Why are we talking about freedom of speech, Loretta? What are we saying? Are you referring to my post earlier? Is that what you're talking about? Freedom of speech. It's a funny one, freedom of speech, isn't it? Because, my thing ain't on here. Look, put my light on. My light wasn't on. That's better, isn't it? You probably couldn't see me, can you? You've not been able to see me for the last 15 minutes. Started as relief in my son. Yeah, freedom of speech. Yeah, is no more. Yeah. It's a tough one, though, isn't it? It's tough. Yeah. Don't know what to say about it. Not going to say any more about it because I don't know what to say about it. What I'm going to do is bring on the good times. And the good times right now is the film, folks. Doing film now. You ready? I was going to play the Pearl and Dean music, Andy, but I forgot. And all that. Yeah, say what you want to say. Yeah, well, you know. Depends what, well, I don't know. But that's for another day. Right. Here we go. It's a film, guys. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. What's that, folks? What's the film? What's the movie? As chosen by Becky Swift, who was Swift yesterday on this, so doesn't get to choose, doesn't get to guess. What's the film? Was that a good depiction, Becky? Do you think? Do you know what I was doing? Did you get it? I'll do it again. Here's the film. What's the film? Hello, Ian. Hello, mate. You all right? You're here. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Because you're late, I'll give you a bit. Give me time to... I can do it on the mic. Give me time to relax. Oh, she's got the film. Sorry, I was going to do that. But Emma's gone straight in. Guess number 1. Bridesmaids. Emma's got it, folks. You lot tonight, honestly. Bleed now. Too late, Denise. Emma's got it. Emma's got it. Well done, Emma. Oh, it was obviously a very good impression, wasn't it? Very good. Very good. No, it was Bridesmaids. Well done. Right, cut that short. I thought we were going to have a Snatch. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. For a minute, I just had a totally wrong idea of what you meant by Snatch then, Peter. Good to see you on, by the way. Yeah. No, anyway. No, it was, I'll see what you meant. Yeah, I get it. What's he on about? But no, it was Bridesmaids. Right. Now, the poem tonight, folks. You didn't, Super Freak. Yeah, I'd love a bit of Super Freak. Great tune, Sarah. Can't do it, can I? She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't take home to mother. And she would really let your spirits down if you get her on the street. The girl's a pretty wild girl. The girl's a super freak. The kind of girl you hear about. I can't, you know. Right. Oh, quick. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Bit of mind reading, right? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you, right, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Yeah? Shuffle the cards. And, hello, D. Hello, my love. Yeah. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. What's it? Love would be easy if cause we like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. I was singing better before when I stood up. Right, I'm going to show you a card, right? And obviously you'll all see what it is. And then then I'm going to say what it is, and you just tell me yes or no, right? This is a mind reading trick. You ready? No, it's not going to work, right? I'm going to show you the cards, and I'm going to put them down, then I'm going to say what the card is. All right? And, yeah, then you say yes or no. That's what I said. You say yes or no. This is a mind reading trick. All right, here we go. You ready? You'll see it? See that? Right. Was that Jack of Spades? Was that Jack of Spades? I know. Time won't give me time, and time means nothing more. But we got something real, 'cause you and me, we know we got nothing but time. No! Okay, now. Well, this is a mind reading trick, folks. Look at that. See? Bang on. Yeah, I know. I had to do it twice, so I wasn't sure I'd look the other way around. Got it. It was a mind reading trick. I read your minds. I knew what you say. Brilliant. Doesn't matter, Paul. The trick's done. It was brilliant. It's marvellous. People are now think I'm some sort of genius. Couldn't see it, you're funny. Doesn't matter. How could you not see it, by the way? What do you mean you can see it? How could you not see that? How could you not see it? What are you talking about? Someone saw it. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? You all right? Oh, Andrew Thompson. I thought it was Andrew someone else. Hello, Andrew Thompson. How you doing? Come, chameleon. You come and go. Shall I sing another bit? There's a loving in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I missed the camera. Sorry. Oh, I can't do the joke now, can I? Doesn't matter. Shall we try again, though? Right. Shut it. Shut your mouth. My accent is fucking great, man. I tell you. Hey, right, this next one. Right, guess this card. The next card on the bottom here, right? All right, Russ, I get it. Guess the card. Let's see if we get it. Guess it. What's... Right, I'll cut the card. This one. What is it? Oh, I'm going to look at it. What's... Oh, guess what this card is? Guess what this card I've just picked is, right? You just saw what I did then. Someone guess what this card is. Shulkin, guess what this card is? Remember what happened the other night? Do you remember what happened the other night, folks? Who's watching? Most of you were, I know that. And do you remember? No? Think about what happened the other night. Do you remember? Do you remember what happened the other night? It was like, you know, wasn't it? Oh, well, it wasn't Hearts, actually. Was it, Sarah? It wasn't Hearts. No, the other night. No, it wasn't Hearts. It wasn't Hearts. Was it? Was it? It wasn't Hearts, was it? Was it? Or was it Hearts? No, you got me thinking it was Hearts. I didn't think it was. I thought it was those ones. It was Diamonds, wasn't it? Wasn't it the Queen of Diamonds? Wasn't it? It was Queen of Diamonds the other night. I just pulled her out again. It was a Queen. What is it? Or was it the Hearts? Oh, I don't bloody know. Anyway, it's time for the poem now. Right, let me explain something, right? For some reason, it's weird really, yesterday I did 2 poems. Right, what happened the other night was... what happened the other night, Penny, was... what did I do? I did what I just did now with the cards, and someone said Queen of Diamonds. It wasn't, I think it was the 8 of Hearts. And someone said Queen of Diamonds. So I just put the cards back on the thing, and I went, no, this is the Queen of Diamonds. I went that, and it was the Queen of Diamonds pen. Wasn't it, folks? I was Queen of Hearts. Well, Queen of Hearts then, as it turns out. I thought it was Diamonds. Anyway, please like and share this, guys. Those from my page. Oh, it's very kind of you, Max. D. Oh, cross, there's 64 people. Hello, everyone. Hello, all of Max's. Oh, it means I better sing. I better sing a bit, don't I? It's time for the poem. Don't go, because I'm going to do the poem in a minute. Right? Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love and steal. I have danced inside your eyes. How can I be real? Bum, bum. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? He didn't do that, did he? But I'm doing that because I'm a sexy bastard. I'm a sexy bastard. Right, it's time for the bleeding... It's time for the poem. New people are watching. I do a poem every day. And, well, this is it, basically. And normally you lot get to choose what it is, but no one chose yesterday. So I wrote one. And as it happens, I wrote it yesterday. It's a bit different, right? But as soon as I'm wearing this get-up, it kind of works, right? Your mate's soon pissed off. It's called An Alien Came to Town, right? I'm reading it from the point of view of an alien that came to town, yeah? So here we go. Here we go, folks. I was given a mission to visit Earth, to take a look at your planet, to see if it was worth us investing our time in, and perhaps both our planet's health, sharing our combined knowledge, skills and wealth. We've outgrown our planet, so we chose to explore yours, and we couldn't believe what we found. Acropolis, Colosseum, Natural History Museum, the Pyramids, Taj Mahal, the London Underground. Bridges, statues, mountain, either natural or made by man. You'd built such a utopia, so we couldn't understand. Why were all the people so hellbound on destruction? It seemed to me that thousands with just one man's instruction were prepared to maim each other, enslave or even kill. And instruction rarely questioned and carried out at will. I saw the hanging gardens and the colossus of Rhodes. I marvelled at the cities and their intertwining roads. I visited Machu Picchu and saw the Eiffel Tower. And I wondered for a moment who'd been given the power to denigrate and deprecate and squash their fellow men, to stand by and watch the suffering time and time again. I failed to understand how, with such beauty at their door, man was never satisfied and always wanted more. I saw people starving and sleeping on the floor. I saw children burning as victims of more war. I saw hatred in men's eyes who'd seek to take no blame, and I saw those same men beg for help from those they sought to tame. A man spoke of racial divisions, but I assumed that he had lied, for I saw those very same men fighting side by side. How could it be, I thought, that those who stood as brothers are standing now on different sides, prepared to fight each other? And as I stood at the equator, I looked up at the sun. I didn't understand how these men could not, as one, understand the gift of life that they as the human race had been given along with the keys to this delightful place. How could they waste this gift and in doing so shatter the essence of human life and all the things that matter? I looked into the sky and I saw many clouds of grey, then down into the oceans where I saw more decay. I saw the forest burning at 2,000 degrees, and I saw the creatures dying and falling from the trees. My breaths became shallow as I sought to minimise my own pollution, and again I looked at man, but he had no solution. For you are now so far along the path to your demise, I wonder if you'd ever thought to look through others' eyes. Imagine looking down on earth and seeing what you've wrought. How death and destruction seem nothing more than sport. Imagine said visitors surveying all the beauty, then watching with sadness as you've ceased to do your duty to each other and your makers, or whatever God you serve. It makes me feel quite honestly that you do not deserve the wonders and the riches that you have won or made. For in wanting everything, you have finally paid the ultimate price for your greed, hatred, sins and war. Your chances have been numerous, and there may be no more. Your planet is so beautiful. Yes, we'd like to share, but I fear with you still renting it, we will get nowhere. So I will report back that unless you pay your penance, that we would like to live on planet Earth, but not with you as tenants. There you go, guys. That's my poem for today. It's called An Alien Came Calling, and well, it's about an alien who came calling, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Came to have a look at Earth, and came to have a look at all of us. Thought Earth was beautiful, but thought we're a bit shit. So that was what that was, in case that wasn't obvious. But thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I do that every night. For those lovely people... right, D, thanks very much for getting your friends to watch. That's wonderful. It really is wonderful. Yeah, thanks for that. Really appreciate it. So, guys, every night I do a different poem. Sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're serious and sort of meaningful, like that one. But, yeah, we have a laugh, guys, don't we? And we have some competitions. And we do some shit, you know. We have fun. We have fun. And sometimes I have a guest on, like, come a chameleon. You can... Who told me to stop singing, by the way? Who was it? You're right, of course. I know, it's a fucking car crash, isn't it? Me singing. It's a car crash. What other songs does he do? I can't sing his other songs, though. Discography. Do you Time? I like Time. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. That was good, wasn't it? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Well, guys, thank you, Amy. I share them. Right. What I do after the show, in fact, that poem, I did justice. That poem's actually on YouTube. That is actually on YouTube. And, what do you call it? Instagram thingy. What's it called? The live bit. IGTV. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, so that poem is in isolation. But what I'll do is I'll record it separately. I'll put it on Facebook as well. So please do share it, Amy. Please do. Hopefully people will pay a bit of attention to the rubbish I spout. I mean, who am I? But you know what I mean? I'm a person. We're all people, right? And we've all got lives, and you know they don't last that long. But wouldn't it be nice to have them just have a laugh, do the things you like to do, and just have people stop pissing it up? And I'm talking about all people, right? Whatever side of the line. If you're a decent person, yeah, then you'll just like other people, or you won't like other people. But if you don't like them, you'll not like them because they're people, not anything else. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, bollocks. All right, it's time for another quiz, isn't it? It's time, folks, for the song. Now, this is quite hard. I'm not going to sing it. I can't sing it, actually. This is quite difficult to do. I can't hum it. This was chosen by Becky. Right, and I want the song and the band. That's important for this one. But, so, here we go, guys. Yeah, 3, 2, 1 is the song for today. That's it. That's the song. I don't know if it's clear what I was doing. Hello, Lorraine. Come a chameleon. What's that? Church of the Poison, my Church of the Poison. I can't remember how that went, to me. Come a chameleon. Do you really want to hurt me? I know you know, Ian. I know you know, mate. You're a sound geezer. Thriller? No. See what you did that, Paul, but not Thriller. I was trying to make a better fist of that, to be honest. But yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I'm doing it again, right? What's that? What's the song? That was a bit more like Thriller, actually. But yeah, what's the song, folks? What is it? I'll do a bit of a charade for you. It's in the meantime, I'll just sing a bit while we're waiting. Give me time No, it's not that. Not roller coaster. Realize my. But you got the right idea. You got the right idea. I see you on the right lines. Move back. You've got great musical knowledge, Sarah. Not Wrecking Ball, no. Do you really want to? I want to sing another bit of it. Love is in my heart, the fire is burning. Choose my colour. Anyway, no, not fairground. Simply pleasure at the fairground on the way. No. See, I see where you're going. Oh, get my arm caught. Fuck off. I'm frigging in the ring. Who said that? Okay. 'Twas on the good ship Venus. By cross you should have seen us. The figurehead was all in bed, sucking the captain's penis. Frigging in the rigging. Come on. Frigging in the rigging. Boy, George had done that. That would have been good, wouldn't it? The captain of this lager, he was a dirty bagger. He wasn't fit to travel ship from one place to another. In Chains. What a song that is. But no. Doing it again. Church of the Pies. I know, that's one of my favourites, Louise, but I can't sing it, unfortunately. Church of the Pies, I just can't sing it. I'm trying to, but do you know what I mean? I can't. Church of the Pies. I like it. I remember the video as well. It was a great video. What's the film? So you've kind of got the idea of what's going on, but what am I doing? What am I doing? Becky's there. Becky's sitting there. She chose it. She's, you know. By the way, for those who don't know, whoever wins this gets to choose the subject of tomorrow's poem, by the way, guys. That's the prize. Yeah? You get to pick the subject. Ooh. Oh, shut up, George. Oh, shut up, Jeffrey. Oh, I'm saying all. You know why I'm saying all, folks? You know what that means when I go all like that? Apart from doing an impression of Zippy. Oh, George. What is it? Oh, Julie Smith. Yeah, you know what happened there. Julie Smith. She hit the bar. She hit the post. It rebounded back. She banged it in, didn't she? Hold on. Wilson. Hold on for one more day. Wilson Phillips, who were the Beach Boys kids, weren't they? No, Southern Freeze. Great song, by the way. Free Southern. Hold on, Wilson Phillips. It was. Well done, Julie. Well done, Julie. Hold on for one more day. By the way, Hold On Vogue is one of my favourite records. Just saying. All right. Julie. Well done, Julie. Well done, Julie. You get to meet the parents. So, you know what time is, guys? Right, again, for those people who don't know, this last bit isn't going to make a lot of sense to you people, right? But I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm writing a book, and every day I was writing a book, and it came to a stop. Then when this show started, I started reading the book, but I came to where I was up to. So what I do is you guys determine the direction the book goes in. That's how it works, right? So I don't know if you guys who've tuned in, Dee's friends, 7 o'clock every night, please come back. And I'll read the book. It won't make a lot of sense to you, but you'll see. The guys who know are regulars understand how this works. And you guys basically determine the direction the book goes in. It's called The Life of Pearl. And Pearl is basically a lady. It's nuts. I can't even begin. Anyway, the point is, right now, she's got back from Paris. Her boyfriend, unfortunately, died. I've actually forgotten how he died. You'll probably remember me. Boyfriend died, and now she's going back home. She's going back home. She lives in Chicago. Chicago used to be near Tyne and Weir, but it's moved now. It's now in Burundi, and she's got to get there. So anyway, here we go. I'll read it. It won't make any sense whatsoever, but it will to the people who watch regularly. Be a regular watcher. Find out more about the life of Pearl. Here we go. Shutterwelly. You like him? Let's say she met him. Shutterwelly. What you, eh? Shutter, what's that? Shutter? I've heard that. It rings a bell. Anyway, Stacey. Expand on that, maybe afterwards. Anyway, here we go. Pearl was packed early and ready to go the next morning. She got up at 4 a.m, brushed her tooth and parted her hair. She then showered her bottom and brushed her knees before going down to breakfast. Of course no one was there, so she had a little bit of her Swisket and a mug of Bovril. At 9 a.m, she received a message from the reporter who, true to her word, had sorted Pearl out with a lift to Burundi. Unfortunately, when Pearl arrived at the bus stop, there was a picket line. Someone explained that there was a strike on over whistling conditions. It had been started by the bus drivers in France and it had spread across the channel. Bus drivers demanded the right to whistle 7 days a week, but their bosses wanted them to leave it out on Sundays. The drivers said that they'd turn it on Sundays if they could pick their noses on Tuesdays. The bosses refused to compromise, so the strike was called by Francois Baconcrust from the French Union, an all-round cockwomble. This meant that Pearl was stuck for a lift to Burundi. That was until she decided to go for a walk in the densely populated, dark, mysterious woods that backed onto the bus depot. It was there where she met Fred Sutcliffe Crippen Bundy, a local truck driver and underground basement enthusiast. He had just finished burying something and was on his way back when they bumped into each other. It's not often I see pretty girls alone in the woods, he said, and this is no exception. What are you doing here? I've got to get to Burundi, and there's a bus strike, so I came into the woods to have a think. Well, it's your lucky day, said Fred, salivating at the zip. Once I've had a quick wash, I'll take you as I'm going there for some lime and gaffer tape. Oh, are you sure? I wouldn't want to put you to any bother. No bother, I could do with the company, he said. Out of interest, why are your hands covered in blood, said Pearl. It's not blood, it's ketchup. I always have my breakfast in the woods because that's where I bury my bacon. Satisfied with his explanation, Pearl went and waited where Fred had told her to. She knew which one it was because it had a private number plate. It was I 8 Women, which she thought must be worth a few bob. Fred emerged from his shower a short while later, and they got into the cab of his truck. Burundi was 5 years away by truck, so he picked up some snacks at the services on the M94. These are my favourite services, he said. Why is that? Asked Pearl. Oh, no reason, he said suspiciously. Pearl immediately thought he must be a shoplifter or a snack rustler, but who was she to judge? They got themselves some supplies for the journey, then went on their way. There wasn't a lot of traffic on the road, which was handy as Fred fell asleep 11 times. On one occasion, they careered down a ravine into oncoming traffic, killing a family of 5, a milkman and George Galloway. They were okay, though, so no harm was done. Whilst Fred had another nap, Pearl took the opportunity to read a newspaper he had on the steering wheel. What she read next sent shivers down her spine. He'll make you dead, Fred, strikes again, read the catchy headline in the Daily Moon. And there it was, emblazoned on the front page, a photo-fit picture that looked just like someone who might look a little bit like Fred if they were made of shapes and different shades. It went on to say that the killer preyed on beautiful women and jugglers. Now, Pearl, whilst no stranger to the circus folk, she'd never mastered juggling and was certainly no beauty. Fred suddenly awoke with a start. Pearl panicked and dropped the paper. Fred looked at her. So you know now, Pearl? Yes, said Pearl. You know you're safe because you've got a face like a blacksmith's hammer and a body like a bowl of poorly shaped dough. Yes, she said. I know I'm hideous. Good, so no hard feelings. No, said Pearl. They had a little cuddle and carried on their journey. Pearl considered dialing 999, but had a poor relationship with the police since she'd been out with them all. So she decided not to and slept for the rest of the journey, which made 2 of them. When Pearl awoke, she was in Broomfield Hospital, Chelmsford, which had been newly crowned the capital of Burundi. When Fred had fallen asleep for the umpteenth time, they collided with an oncoming rickshaw, killing everyone on board, including Fred. A friendly passer-by took a note of their destination and Pearl was given a ride in ambulance, so despite the numerous deaths, Pearl had got herself a result again. And in addition, the horrific accent had rearranged her face in such a way that she was now beautiful. How lucky am I that Fred didn't see me like this, she thought. It'd have done for me, I'm sure. Right, that's where we are, folks. That's where we are with Pearl. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lovely little bedtime story, wasn't it? Those of you who are new to the story probably got the gist. It's an absolute load of bollocks, but it's a bloody good read. So, guys, what we got here? Dancehall after. Dancehall. Hello, Stacey, by the way. Lovely to make your acquaintance. I think someone said, Becky, I knew what someone said. Something. I fucking remember what it was. Was it Julie? I think it was Julie. Said what tomorrow's song would be. Julie, can you say it again? Oh, a poem about positivity and good times. That's a good shout, Julie, actually, for a change. I'm going to write that down. Tomorrow's poem. Yeah. That's a shout, isn't it? Positivity. Yeah, that's tomorrow's poem. It's a Sunday. It's going to all be about positivity. I like that idea. Yeah, I like that very much. So, that's tomorrow's poem. Julie, you need to... Oh, afterwards, yeah. Julie texted me the song afterwards. Emma messaged me the film afterwards. And, well, that's it, folks, isn't it? We're done for the day. So, listen. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Those people who are new, thanks for tuning in as well. Most of them went, but it doesn't matter because it's, you tune into someone's new stuff or a new show and it's like, what the fuck is this about? You lot know what it's all about because you're regulars. But some of you new and, be regular, become regulars. Every night it's something different. Guest-wise, who knows? As I say, suggest guests to me and, I'll pick them up. So I'm going to go out, guys. Go out as I started, I think. Go out as I started. Let's whack this on.
Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love and steal. I have danced inside my eyes. How could I be real? Boom, boom. Do you really want to hurt me? Good night, folks. Good night. Do you really want to make me cry? Come a chameleon.